Hello, magical people. How's everybody doing out there? My name is Meg Moonbeam, and welcome to the Daily Astro Show here on the Meg Moonbeam and Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble, and X channels. Happy Samhain, everybody. Happy Halloween. This is absolutely very magical day with some very magical astrology as we're going to get into, and wishing you all the most amazing Halloween Samhain ever. Let me know what you guys are dressing up as, if you're dressing up, or how you're feeling on this Hallows Eve. So before we get into the astrology horoscope for today, as always, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Meg Moonbeam YouTube and Rumble channels, as well as the Beyond Mystic YouTube and Rumble channels. And my personal astrology readings are available over at consultations.beyondmystic.net. And I'm currently booking into April 2025. So if you'd like to have a reading with me, go to the link below and check that out. And also on the Beyond Mystic Academy, we've got this really cool new psychic protection workshop with Janine and Coco that is currently on a 15% discount with code PSYCHIC15. So you can go check that out over on the Academy. Hello, Chrissy. Nice to see you. Bar in Germany says, I am the young Medusa before she was turned into a monster. Oh, that's a very cool costume. I absolutely love it. So yeah, happy Halloween, everybody. It is the most spookiest day of the year, most spookiest time of the year. And before we get into the Western astrology for today, I just want to acknowledge, the real deal significance of Samhain, the traditional name for Halloween. Hallows Eve, okay? So Halloween is a modernized, Western name for Samhain, a ancient holiday that comes from the Celtic peoples, which is actually part of my British ancestry. And Samhain means summer's end. And Samhain is our sacred time where we are in between the seasons. We are at the end of the summer's end, getting ready to enter the winter time. And this is when the veils between the physical world and the spiritual world are at their thinnest, okay? So this is the most actually potent day for doing magical spiritual practices, connecting to our ancestors, the other side, those dearly departed loved ones, as well as our spirit guides, as well as our own inner magic, okay? So what's really cool is this Samhain is the day before a new moon in Scorpio. So yes, Samhain is about endings and death and rebirth and regeneration, but it's the day before a new moon in Scorpio, which is very much a time of setting our intentions, new beginnings in the Scorpio areas of life. So there is a theme of endings, death, but also regeneration and new energy coming forward. So this is definitely a day to be doing something magical, to be doing something special, and it'll be very, very amplified, okay? Let me bring up the chart for today. So we've got the sun, 8 degrees of Scorpio. Makes sense that when we have Samhain, of course, it is 8 degrees, which is a Scorpio degree. Moon is in Libra at the time as I'm filming this Daily Astro, but very soon, within the next couple hours, we'll be ingressing into Scorpio. Sun in Scorpio, moon in Scorpio on Hallows Eve, Samhain. This is very, very magical, and it can feel intense. Okay, so we do have, of course, I've been talking about this Mars-Pluto opposition. We've still got that going on. So there is an intensity and there is shadows coming to the surface, if you will. That's why we put the pumpkins out with the candles in them, because they're actually one of the greatest forms of protection around Samhain. Because yes, there can be creepy, crawly energies coming to the surface, our own shadow tendencies coming to the surface. But when we acknowledge our shadow and those personal issues and fears that we might be, uncomfortable, scared to look at, we bring them to light, then we can move forward and heal from them. Okay, so this Samhain being in the portal of a new moon in Scorpio that's exact tomorrow on November 1st, very potent energy for intention setting, for journaling, for connecting to your ancestors, for mediumship, for really anything witchy that you feel like doing. Love the energy of this. And today we've got exact Mercury in trine to Neptune. Very, very cool. So we've got that Mercury at 27 degrees of Scorpio in exact trine today to Neptune, who's retrograde at 27 degrees of Pisces. And you can't make this stuff up, because today is the day all about connecting to those on the other side, connecting to our magical selves, our guides. Neptune, in his home sign of Pisces right now, rules the other side, the spiritual world, and psychic abilities. In trine to Mercury is about receiving messages in Scorpio from the dead, from our higher selves, at a Gemini degree, 27 degrees, which is also about messages. So with this Mercury in trine to Neptune today on Samhain, this is a very profound day for also meditation, divination, receiving messages, receiving clarity from the great beyond. Okay, so very powerful, potent energy today. And since, we got that exact Mercury in trine to Neptune, let's pull some cards. I'm going to set the intention. Let's pull some cards for all of us from the great beyond, from our dearly departed loved ones, our ancestors, from all the loving beings on the other side that support us for our highest good. What is our Mercury trine Neptune Samhain divine guidance for today? I'm going to pull 3 magical cards, one from the medicine cards deck. Oh my God, you cannot make this stuff up. You guys are going to freak when you see the animal that I just pulled. The same animal that I pulled when I did my recent new moon in Scorpio video. Did anybody watch that? Does anybody remember what the animal I pulled the other day was? If so, put it in the live chat. Okay, pulled one from the Moonology deck, and now I'm going to pull one from my new Cosmic Magic Oracle. Yes, Chrissy, we got the spider again. Holy guacamole. And I'm hearing Spirit say, don't be afraid to face your fears, and don't be afraid for what is about to come to the surface. We all feel it coming. We all feel it coming. We're in this election time, which is going to be in the Scorpio season. It's just 5 days away. Don't be scared of that dark side coming to life that can trigger some of our fears. And the spider is reminding us that we are weaving at all times. We are co-creating at all times. So are we going to get the fear, let the fear get the best of us? Or are we going to witness the fear, observe, not absorb it, and co-create a magical life? So, oh my goodness, we got the spider the other day, and we're getting the spider again today. Hello, MJ. Nice to see you. Happy Samhain, everybody. And we also got this one the other day, Virgo clearing. So our ancestors are saying this is a huge time of clearing and cleansing, where those fears are coming to light, and don't take it personally. Don't let it get the best of you. We've all got things we're working with, and those of us in the conscious community are very blessed that we have the awareness of, we've been doing self-development, most of us. I don't mean to speak for all of us, but many of us have. And remember to observe and not absorb. And the ancestors are saying there's beautiful things that are about to happen. There's amazing magical developments, so positive, that are about to happen. But there's also those, shadows coming to light because they are being cleared. They need to come to light. So instead of being scared of it, information being revealed, secrets, weird things, acknowledge that it's a clearing taking place, and be in gratitude for the clearing that is taking place. We've also got the full moon in Taurus card. That's crazy, because Taurus is the opposite sign of Scorpio. Your dreams need a practical plan. So remember that as we set our intentions this Samhain and with this new moon in Scorpio, those dreams need a practical plan. right? That's the opposite of Scorpio is Taurus, the practical reality. Remember to stay grounded. And yes, we can put our intentions out there, and that's very powerful when we do it. But remember to take the physical steps, right, to manifest those intentions. And yes, Chrissy, we will have a full moon in Taurus. So I'm getting that some of our intentions that we set, we may already start to see realized with the full moon in Taurus if we make a practical plan. So how cool is that, you guys? We got the spider again. Love it, love it, love it. We are weaving, we are co-creating, we are being guided to be very mindful of where we put our energy, because I'm really feeling like things are being amplified right now. So if we're doing good things, that's being amplified. If we're doing things from our self-sabotage or shadow tendencies, that's being amplified as well. So I love you all so, so much. Happy Halloween, Samhain. And also want to mention before finishing, Carla at Ascension Organites has her Divine Masculine sale. All pyramids in her collection are 30% off. So you can go check that out. Available until November 4th. And thank you again so much for all the birthday wishes. I had a very beautiful birthday yesterday, and I could feel the love from everyone. So wishing you all a very, very happy Halloween. Thank you so much for the love, and see you guys tomorrow for another Daily Astro Show. Mwah! Happy Samhain.